Hey crypto fam, Gold Rush here, and holy smokes, do I have some absolutely mind-blowing news to share with you today. We're diving into not one, but two massive stories that could reshape the entire crypto landscape as we know it. Before we jump in, if you're new here, welcome to Gold Rush Crypto Daily, your number one source for breaking crypto news and analysis. If you enjoy no-nonsense, straight-to-the-point crypto coverage, smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. All right, let's kick things off with this absolutely stunning article from Times Tabloid. The Times Tabloid is reporting on a prediction that the blockchain industry is about to go parabolic. They're saying it could surge from $3 trillion today to a staggering $10 to $20 trillion. This isn't just some random guess, folks. This is backed by major financial institutions like Citigroup and JP Chase. Let's dive into this a bit more, shall we? Charles Hoskinson, founder of Cardano, in a recent video clip shared on X by a pseudonymous user Angry Crypto Show, revealed that the next wave of value in the industry will come from intellectual property, real estate, and tokenized securities. However, he also pointed out a critical challenge: the lack of standardized protocols across blockchain applications. Charles Hoskinson, the man, the myth, the legend behind Cardano, is saying the next wave of value is coming from intellectual property, real estate, and tokenized securities. Just imagine owning a fraction of a skyscraper or a piece of your favorite artist's new song, all on the blockchain. But he's also pointing out a major problem: the lack of standardized protocols. This is like the early days of the internet, where different websites couldn't talk to each other. Now, what's driving this insane growth, according to the article? Well, a few key factors. First, institutional adoption. We're talking about major banks and corporations getting into the blockchain game. JP Morgan's Onyx division, Visa's tokenized asset platform. These are big players, people. Tokenization of real-world assets, RWA, the ability to fractionalize and trade assets like real estate, stocks, and intellectual property via blockchain, is gaining traction. Tokenization of real-world assets, or RWAs. This is where it gets really exciting. Imagine being able to buy and sell fractions of real estate, stocks, even intellectual property, all on the blockchain. It's like democratizing the entire financial system. Also, the article mentions regulatory clarity. Governments are finally starting to figure out how to regulate this space, and that's making it safer for institutions to jump in. Also, the expansion of DeFi and smart contracts is changing everything. So, which sectors are about to be revolutionized by tokenization? The article highlights a few big ones. Intellectual property. Think copyrights, patents, trademarks. Artists, musicians, content creators can finally get paid fairly for their work and prevent piracy. Real estate tokenization allows fractional ownership, making high-value properties accessible to more investors. Citigroup estimates that real estate could be one of the biggest beneficiaries of tokenization, reducing transaction costs and improving liquidity. Real estate, people. Imagine being able to buy a fraction of a luxury apartment building in New York City or a beachfront property in Bali, all through the blockchain. This is going to unlock trillions of dollars in value. Also, tokenized securities are coming. Stock markets are already experimenting with this. JP Morgan is aiming to streamline the whole process, potentially eliminating middlemen and making trading faster and cheaper. But, as Hoskinson pointed out, there's a big hurdle: the lack of industry standards. Without clear guidelines, it's hard for different blockchains to work together. This affects security, cross-chain integration, and even regulatory compliance. It's like having different electrical outlets in every country. It's a mess. Now, the article highlights that major financial institutions are no longer ignoring blockchain. They're actively investing in it and adopting its infrastructure. JP Morgan, Citigroup, Visa, PayPal, they're all getting in the game. The blockchain industry is at a turning point. With its market poised for explosive growth, tokenization of real-world assets will be a key driver of adoption. However, for this evolution to succeed, industry players must prioritize interoperability, security, and regulatory compliance. A turning point, people. This is it. We're moving from a niche technology to the foundation of the future financial system. The next decade is going to be crucial. Will the industry overcome its challenges and unlock that $10 to $20 trillion potential? I think so. And Cardano is positioned to be a major player in this revolution. Now, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because you do not want to miss what I'm about to say next. Okay, we've talked about the massive potential of the blockchain industry, with Cardano at the forefront. But there's a potential twist in the story, and it involves stablecoins. Let's check out this article from CoinEdition, titled, Why Cardano Might Choose Ripple's Rlust over Circle's USDC. This is where things get really interesting, folks. CoinEdition is raising some serious concerns about Circle and its USDC stablecoin. They're saying that while USDC is widely accepted, its near monopoly-like control over liquidity distribution is a problem. Many projects are starting to doubt the value of working with Circle, as its actions appear to drain liquidity from their ecosystems. Cardano, a major blockchain that is steadily growing, should consider its position carefully when it comes to future collaborations with Circle. With concerns over liquidity manipulation and monopoly practices on the rise, it's time to reassess relationships with companies like Circle. Drain liquidity? Monopoly practices? That doesn't sound good. They're saying that many projects are starting to doubt the value of working with Circle, and they're suggesting that Cardano should think twice about its relationship with them. The article then goes into what they call Circle's playbook, accusing them of favoring their own chain, like SUI, at the expense of others. For several projects, including Polkadot and Algorand, USDC's promises of increased liquidity and volume were nothing but empty words. These chains invested millions in USDC, hoping for a boost in activity. Instead, they saw liquidity move to SUI, a blockchain partially owned by Circle. Empty promises, people. They're saying that Polkadot and Algorand invested millions in USDC, hoping for a boost, but instead, they saw liquidity move to SUI, a blockchain that Circle has a stake in. That's a major red flag. They also talk about the hidden costs of using USDC. Apparently, it costs a fortune to acquire and seed liquidity with USDC, money that could be better spent on development and adoption. But here's the kicker. CoinEdition is proposing an alternative, Ripple's new Rlust stablecoin. By contrast, Rlust by Ripple offers a more appealing alternative. Unlike USDC, Rlust is motivated to seed liquidity because of its strong desire for adoption in large ecosystems like Cardano. Also, Rlust's status as a US-based stablecoin offers distinct advantages, particularly in a market where regulatory clarity is key. A more appealing alternative, folks. They're saying that Rlust is motivated to seed liquidity in major ecosystems like Cardano. And because it's a US-based stablecoin, it offers more regulatory clarity. This is huge. The article argues that Ripple's Rlust could be a strategic boon for Cardano's ecosystem. Ripple is highly incentivized to make Rlust a success, and that could mean big benefits for Cardano. If Cardano chooses to adopt Rlust, this move could signal to Tether and USDC that Cardano is serious about exploring other options. If these competitors see Cardano gaining ground, they may be motivated to offer their services free of charge, just to stay in the game. This is like a crypto power move. By adopting Rlust, Cardano could force Tether and USDC to compete for its business, potentially getting their services for free. This could be a game changer for Cardano's ecosystem. And they do mention that Ripple's transparency and willingness to support Cardano financially may help offset any risks related to liquidity acquisition and fees. Okay, let's connect the dots here. We have a blockchain industry that's poised to explode to $20 trillion, with Cardano leading the charge. But we also have a potential problem with Circle's USDC and a possible solution in Ripple's Rlust. What does it all mean? Well, in my opinion, this is a pivotal moment for Cardano and the entire crypto space. The choices made now could determine the future of decentralized finance. Personally, I'm incredibly excited about the potential of Cardano and the tokenization of real-world assets. I think this is going to revolutionize the financial system as we know it. And if Cardano makes the smart move and embraces Ripple's Rlust, it could be a major catalyst for growth. This is a story I'll be following very closely, and you should too. But remember, this is not financial advice. This is just my take on the market, and you should always do your own research before making any investment decisions. So, what do you think? Is Cardano on the path to $20 trillion? Will Ripple's lust dethrone USDC? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends and fellow crypto enthusiasts. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos for more expert analysis and insights into the crypto market. This is Gold Rush, signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions.